Hi, today I'm going to be unboxing my Topps Stadium Club box of Major League 1994 cards. I've had this in my possession since I was a kid, and for one reason or the other, I just decided to open them now. I'm going to be looking for some Ken Griffey's, some Cal Ripkins, Barry Bonds, all the stars of the 90s. Including some first day issues, some dugout dirt, and some preview cards. Um, so let's check out the front. We have Solomon Torres, Devon White, Wade Boggs. Typically, you would get a box of cards or a packet of cards at the store, and you wouldn't always get the box. So it's pretty cool when you get to see the cards on the box art, and everything involved in the process. In 1994, wow, look, this was for $19.99. I'm sure on eBay it's the same price or less. They didn't appreciate that much. There aren't too many big ticket item cards in this deck. Let's see. We got this interesting retro purple color. Take a look at that. Topps Stadium Club Series 2. First pack. Okay, first one's hard to open. What do we got here? Okay, we have, and they're a little sticky. Derek Lilliquist, most saves. Okay, he doesn't sound too familiar to me. We got Travis Fryman, gold, nice. I'll put that over here. I recognize that name. Derek Lilliquist, don't recognize that. We got Ruben Sierra, good. So far, so good. Ken Hill. Got Jeff McKnight. Got Dave Stewart, good pitcher. Got Wilson Alvarez. We got an ML debut of Mark Newfield. I'll put that in a separate pile of debuts. Ooh, look at that. David Justice. It's a NL East home run leader card. I'm going to put that with the ML debut pile. Let's see, what's this? We have Mike Tromley. We have a 93 Topps Stadium Club Award winner. What's on the back? Honoring players who had a banner year in 93. These players have had a special award. Logo printed on the card in front of each. So it's just an info card, 5 of 7. I guess they're making the info cards collector's items as well. Put that over to the left. I've never seen that before. We got Brian McRae. And last, we got Derek Lilliquist, which is what I started off with. Okay, I'm going to put these commons to the left. Let's open up pack number 2. Let's open upside down. Seems to be more room there. All right, clean open on this one. Let's see, throw that over here. Okay, so they're not in order. They're kind of all over the place when you get these cards. So there's a lot of flipping and sorting. Ooh, I think I saw Frank Thomas there, but I'm gonna start off here. We got Mike Benjamin, common. We got Mike Stanley. We got Gary Gaetti stuck to Zane Smith. Nothing real important here. Got Blas Minor, never heard of him before. Hey, we got Dave Winfield. That's a good one. But that goes to the right. I'm gonna back this up a little bit. Let's see who's next. Ramon Martinez, very common Early on when I collected, I thought that was Pedro, but it's the older brother of. We got here Scott Livingston. Got Ken Griffey dugout dirt. That seems pretty good. Get the dugout dirt. Get all the clubhouse dirt as Stadium Club introduces 12 special dugout dirt comic insert cards. There's a total of 12 in the set. Not bad. All right. Gonna put that to the left. So far, so good. We got Joe Carter. He's an AL East RBI leader, so I'm going to put that in the pile with the leader cards and the rookie cards. We got our common pile over here. Let's see. Who's this? Jeff Conine. I recognize the name, but he's not going to bring back any dollars, so put him in the commons. Got Eric Pappas. And who do we have here? Frank Thomas. Look at that. That is nice. Nice and crisp. Good job. Okay. Put that in the good pile. Next up. Finding that they're easier to open upside down than anything else. And instead of trying to straighten them all out, I'll just straighten them one by one just to expedite this process here. So we got Ed Sprague, common. Got Darryl Kyle, who passed away. I'll put him in the pile of notables. Got Ben McDonald. Jayhawk Owens. What a cool name. Never heard of him. ML debut. Gonna put him in the debut pile. Got Roger Salkid debut pile. A lot of debuts in the Stadium Club version 2, Series 2. Got Scott Radinsky. Turk Wendell. Oh, that's not a bad debut. We got Greg Jeffries stuck to something. Got Greg Jeffries. What did he do there? NL Central average leader. I got another one of these MLB debut cards. I'm gonna put that over here. We got Scott Livingston again, or Stone. ML debut of Jerry DiPoto. And we got two cards stuck to each other. The first one is Dan Peltier, or Peltier. And we got Mike Gallego. I like the look of the cards. So far, nothing's wowing me. I'm a little baffled by these debut cards. Otherwise, so far, so good. No regret or remorse from opening these up. They've been sitting forever in a bin, so might as well open up to see what we got, you know? Okay, going against what I said earlier about trying to organize them. Is that Kurt Schilling? Yeah, I think it is. Look at that. Kurt Schilling. That's pretty good. That goes in the good pile. We got here Ed Sprague, Sprague. We got Mark Lemke. Greg Jeffries again. Starting to see some commonalities. Got the MLB debut card again. This is weird. I still don't get that. Got here Al Osuna. If I remember correctly, he was a closer. Mike Greenwell. In my 1988 pack, the Mike Greenwell Gold Topps Gold card brought a smile to my face. Valuable card there. And that said, we got Bob Welch. Very famous closer. I'll put him over there. Raul Mondesi debut. All right. I think his son's in the MLB now. Got Andre Dawson. It's a good card. Kevin Gross. Not too familiar with him. Jim Leyritz, former Yankee. And we got Jim Batiste. Or Kim Sorry there, Kim. Kim Baptiste. Okay, commons are piling up. The rookie pile is not doing too bad. And what I would consider cards that are, worth your time, a little bit better than your average card pile is doing pretty good so far. So far so good. I've lost count of packs. I'm just going to call this pack 5. I could always go back and figure that out. I see another Daryl Kyle off the bat, but you can't tell. Sorry about that. Just going to organize this a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? We have Daryl Kyle again. We got Mark Wohlers. Got Chad Curtis. Mike Devereaux. What is this one? Got MLB divisional alignment. I'm not going to read what that is. That's going to go in the pile with the similar. Corey Snyder, for a time, I thought was one of the greatest cards ever until I got older. I mean, let's see. You look at the stats on the guy. I mean, it wasn't bad. C93 wasn't a good year for him, but there were years where he would hit 20 home runs and such. So I was like, okay, any guy who hits 20 home runs must be worth money. But this is one of the cards that back in the day thought it would be worth something, but turned out not so much. We got Paul Wagner. Okay. We got Carl, who you talking about, Willis? Just kidding, that's not his nickname. What is his nickname? He has one. 4th youngest. No nickname, just what he's known by. Oh, there was a card stuck to him. We got Mark Newfield going in the rookie pile. We got John Smiley. Bob Nadel, or Natal. Jose Offerman. And Ken Hill. Seen that one again. Comments pile is piling up. I'm going to put that to the left. Got the rookies. Got the notables. I only put Daryl Kyle there because during my span of being a fan of baseball, he, Corey Lytle, Roy Halladay, certain... and it's odd that they're all pitchers, but they passed away in odd ways. So for some reason, I put them to the side just for myself. They're not for your collections where they're going to be worthwhile or valuable or anything like that. Okay, ooh, this one is not as sticky. I'm liking that. Okay, let's turn it around. We got Orlando Merced, even though the M is hard to see there. Got Larry Walker. Ah, I remember him. Good power hitter. Expos and Colorado Rockies, I think. Craig Paquette. What do we got here? Is that Tony Gwynn? I want to say it's Tony Gwynn, but who is it? Tony Gwynn. All right. At first didn't look like Tony Gwynn, but I mean, given the speed and everything that they're talking about, good job. That's in the notable pile. Another one of these wacky cards. I don't know what to do with these, so I'm going to put those over here. What do we have here? Derek Bell. It's one of those borderlines for me. I'm going to put him in the commons. Ooh, what's this? Tale of Two Players, Dave Winfield, Paul Molitor. All right. It's going to go in that pile. We got Blast Miner, common. Got Larry Kasayan. Hal Morris. Ruben Sierra. I like Ruben Sierra. There was a time where his cards were worth money, but put them in that pile just for my nostalgic sake. Chris Hoyles and Ray Langford. Let's move this right along. Not sticking as much. I like that. Okay. So we got rookie Jeff Schwartz. Tony Castillo. Got Darren Lewis. Good old Corey Schneider. Right here. What is this? It's hard to see. Preview of Ricky Bottalico. All right, nice looking card there. Put that to the right. We got Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer. Pretty sure there's some other Hall of Famers, but I'm not up to date on everybody who's in the Hall of Fame, so sorry about that, guys, if I've overlooked some other ones. Joe Carter. Look at that, the close-up. Lee Tinsley. Debut. Joe Bover. Kevin Brown. He was a good pitcher. I don't think he ever reached his full potential. Story on him was, I think his dad was always tough on him or whatever. They always talked about that on the air, which I guess meant that's what led him to the majors, the determination and the discipline, but it just made it sound like he had a rough childhood. But anyway, Matt Turner, MLB debut. Move the commons over. That pile's always going to be the biggest when you buy these. But that's okay. Some people collect commons to complete their sets. Some places will buy your commons. It's not a guarantee, but hey, do what you can. It's all part of the pack life. Okay. We got Jeremy Hernandez. Matt Turner. Debut pile. Joe Girardi. Put him in the notables. Got Thomas Howard. Don't know you, buddy. Sorry. Got Jack Voigt. Lee Tinsley. Debut. Craig Biggio. Biggio's in the Hall of Fame, I think. Second baseman. Hey, another Frank Thomas. That's 2. All right. I like that one. Eric Hillman. Ooh, it's a special card. What is it? First day issue. Never heard of him. Put them in that middle pile. Joe Hasketh. Chris Hammond. Danny Tartable. He was on a Seinfeld episode with George Costanza. Mark Langston. Got me in trouble there. Okay. What we got here? Mike Stanton. Gonna move these piles out of the way so we can see the cards that I put down. Okay. Got Billy Brewer debut. Ben McDonald. Ozzie Smith. One of these weird cards. And Dave Nelson. Cal Eldred. Hey, Deion Sanders. That's right. He was a two-way player, much like Bo Jackson. Deion Sanders played both football and baseball. All right, Deion. But Bo Jackson was far superior. Different player altogether, though. But John Valentin, Bill Gullickson, Chris Donnells, and Crucky, John Kruk. Willie Wilson, Jamie Moyer. Very long career for Jamie Moyer. Did what he had. Shane Mack. Bill Hathaway. Billy Hathaway. Or is his name Hilly? Hilly Hathaway? What the heck? Kenny Rogers. Jimmy Key. My favorite pitcher when he was on the Yankees. Number 22. Pretty sure. Don't know if they put the number. No, I don't see the number on the card. But back then, before Clemens, he wore 22. Rene Arocha. Weirdo card. We got Billy Brewer. Al Osuna. Second time I've seen that one. Got Billy Ripken. Famous for the Billy Ripken card with the F on the bat. Bad word on the bat. Error card worth some money if you could find it. Got Lloyd McClendon and Greg Marsh. Moving on. I think we're about, it feels like I'm about halfway done. But I don't know because I stopped counting. So what do we got here? MLB debut, Scott Lidley. Don't know him. It's okay. We got Mike Munoz. Ooh, look at this one. Who's this? Oh, Chan-Ho Park. He was one of the imports that came in from Japan after Hideo Nomo, and there was a bunch of like Shiyoshi Shinjo, Hideki Arabu. There was a whole slew of players. Is this? Oh, look at this, Roger Clemens. Quick start. I like that. I like that a lot. That looks nice. Tale of two players. John Valentine or Valentin. Andy Ashby. He had a long career. Roger Salkid. Don't know him. MLB debut. We got Mike Gardner. Tony Logmeyer. Jeremy Hernandez. Chuck Knobloch. Second baseman when he was on the Yankees could not throw from second base to first base for some reason. He just had like a mental block or something. Good player. He's on the World Series team, but just noted for his inability to field second base for some reason towards the end of his career. I don't know if it was his whole career, but I do remember that. Okay, so I think I saw Ozzie Smith when I opened the pack. Stuck to Dave Winfield. Nice. Nice. I like these cards. They look nice. They look like some of the cards, like the Dave Winfield, look like a tribute to the 92 Topps. Or maybe I'm thinking 94, but either way, moving on. Ozzie Smith. We got Kent Merker. Billy Brewer. We got weirdo card stuck to Orester Destrade or Destrade. Never heard of him. There's only a handful of the players that I don't recognize completely. The only reason I recognize most of these players are from playing the video games since I was a kid with Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and so on. I thoroughly enjoy MLB The Show on PlayStation 4. Mike Stanton. We got Roberto Kelly. Ron Darling. Put that over here. Ron Darling. Jeff Fassero. Stuck to Jeff Kent. Nice. I like Jeff Kent. I think he came up with the Mets. He's a good player. Okay. What do we have here? We got Brett Barbary, Mike Timlin, Dave Magadan, Tim Worrell, John Smoltz. All right. That's a good one. Raul Mondesi is a good one for me. Oh, wow. MLB debut. I think it's the second one. in this box, Kenny Lofton. I have his rookie card, Donruss. I think it's 91. Kevin Young. One of those weirdo cards that come in the packs. Gary Redus. Hal Morris. Chad Curtis and Donnie Jackson. Okay, chugging along. Okay, who do we have here? Pat Listak, never heard of him. Terry Steinbach, catcher, I believe. Darryl Strawberry, nice. Steve Finley, good all-around player. I'm going to put that in that pile. Chip Hale. Mark Davis. See what I do, you know, I have different piles for different reasons. You know, there's always going to be your pile of your best cards. You know, you make your pile of cards that people are going to recognize, then your rookie cards, and then, you know, the bottom of the barrel are these guys. Sorry, you know, I don't think people recognize Richie Lewis or are going to, you know, buy a pack because you put Richie Lewis in there, but they will if you put, you know, some Steve Finleys with some Barry Bonds and things like that, especially Jeff Kent. I mean, that's what happened. That's how we got packs when we were kids. You would see, you know, a container like one of these with, you know, they'd slap, Jeff Kent on the front, and they'd put, you know, whoever on the back, and everything in the middle would be your commons. And you know, that's why as an adult, if I'm going for a card, I'll get a specific card, or I'll buy packs such as this, so I know what, at least I'm going to get something random in good shape. Oh, it's more fun that way. So we got Mike Timlin, Andy Ashby, Arrestor Destrade again. Ooh, look at this one. The Bonds Market. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. That's stuck to Jim Abbott. Nice. These are nice. Look at that. Dugout Dirt. Does the Dugout Dirt. Wow. I like this. That's a cool card. I am happy I opened that pack in this box. Okay, I'm gonna have to make my piles starting to get a little bigger. Hold on. I don't like when they get too big. They start to topple over. But I think we're okay for now. Let's make some room. Nearing the end. Almost there, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. This is my first video of this kind. Mark McGwire. All right. Talk about 90s, huh? Home run king. What were his stats at this point in his career? Well, he must have been injured in 1993. He only had 9 home runs. Not bad. Kurt Schilling. Nice. This is a good pack so far. Craig Paquette, rookie. Eric Plantenberg. Okay. Jeff Schwartz. Second one of those that I can remember. Chris Hale. I've seen a lot of these so far. Oh, Chip Hale, sorry. Gary Redus. Mike Devereaux. We got Cecil Fielder, quick start. All right, these are good. I'm really happy with this. Mike Munoz and Roger Salkfield. I think that's a rookie card, rookie debut. Okay, and who's this one? Rod Coria. Roger Salkeld. That's a hard name to say. I don't recognize it. And on top of that, it's difficult. Okay. Looks like there's about 9 left. Barry Larkin. That's a good one. That's a keeper. Edgar Martinez. I think he's in the Hall of Fame as a DH. I'm not sure. If he's not, he's trying to get into the Hall. Travis Fryman. I love this guy. One of my favorite players, even though I was a Yankee fan growing up. So I'm going to put that in my favorite nostalgia pile. Mike Munoz. We know that's common. Bill Swift. Swiftly in the commons. Kenny Rogers. I'm going to put him over here. We got Tony Gwynn. Second quick start card. Ken Caminiti. I think this is the first Ken Caminiti in the box. Not that it's of rare notoriety or anything like that. Just haven't seen his name. One of the 90s crew. Paul Wagner. Bill Gullickson. Got Darren Lewis. And Rod Beck. Okay. Moving along here. Jamie Moyer. Tom Glavine quick start. That's a nice looking card right there. Look at that. I like that. Wow. That is nice. I just opened a Tom Glavine rookie card in my 88 top, so that's a good day for Tom Glavine. Larry Walker. Manuel Lee. Chin music from Jack McDowell. Dugout Dirt. Cecil Fielder. Another Roger Clemens. Wow, what a pack. Mike Stanton. Bob Hamlin. Mike Henneman. Lou Whitaker. We got Larry Pendleton and Pat Borders. Wow, that was a good pack. I think that was the best pack of the box so far. Wow, that was impressive. Okay, let's see what we got here. Anything can happen. I don't think I've gotten a Nolan Ryan. I'd be disappointed if I don't have a Nolan Ryan in here. Got Riel Cormier, John Kruk, got Ozzie Guillen, Dave Nilsson, Ricky Bones, Teddy Higuera, Dan Peltier, Woody Williams, Bob Wickman, Kirby Puckett. That's a good one. That's a keeper. Tim Raines and Brent Maine. No Greg Maddux. No Nolan Ryan. I don't think we've seen Barry Bonds. We had a Frank Thomas. So there's still packs left. What do we have here? Willie Blair. Riel Cormier. We just saw in the last pack. Phil Clark. Bill Wirtz. Debut pile. Mike Ignasiak. Bill Picata. We got Tale of Two Players, Tim Raines, Andre Dawson. All right. Mike Gallego, stuck to Weirdo card. Ricky Bones. John Valentin. Got Carl Willis stuck to Tom Browning. All right. Maybe a Nolan Ryan floating around in this pack. A Barry Bonds. A Jose Canseco. I don't think I've seen Jose Canseco. I don't think I've seen Randy Johnson if he's in here. Did we see a Griffey? I don't remember if we did. But we got 4 packs left after this, so we're winding down. Willie Blair. Scott Livingstone. Ron Darling. Mike Gallego. Ken Griffey. All right, that's my first Griffey, I think. Look at that, dugout dirt. Ken Griffey, immaculate. Even though it was a little stuck to Joe Carter here, who's the AL East RBI leader at the time. What's he got? How many RBIs has he got? What's he leading with? Oh, 121. Okay. Not bad, not bad. 33 home runs. Wow, that was pretty damn good. Tom Urbani. Joe McGrain. Omar Olivares. Jerry DePoto, MLB debut again. Chad Curtis. Frank Castillo and Wade Boggs. That's a good one. Wade Boggs is one of my favorite players. Along with Travis Fryman. I guess I like third baseman. I mean, now I like Trout. I like pitchers mainly now as an adult. I appreciate the art form. No Nolan Ryan's, I don't think, so I'm missing out so far on that. Okay. We got Dave Fleming. We got Craig Piquet. Robin Ventura. Former Yankee. I'll put that in one of my Yankee piles. Billy Ripken. We got Eric Hillman. Jeff Conine. Torey Lovulo. We got Kevin Robertson. John Franco. I think he has over 500 saves. Randy Tomlin. Willie Blair. And Derek May. Uh-oh. 3 packs left. I mean, we got... This is my... You know, we have a good pile here. These are all the notables. Frank Thomas's, the Griffies, the... You know, those types. And this is the rookie pile and interesting card pile. So, not bad. And then when you look over here... Once I stack this atop here, these are the commons. And I'll put them all together. So you could see how many of each you get when you buy a box of these. So there's your commons. That's a pretty good pile there. It's a pretty good stack. I'm impressed. Normally the stack isn't so abundant. So let's continue. Got 3 packs left. Oh man, where does the time go? And of course I can't open them anymore. My fingers are probably arthritis by now. I'm just kidding. I'm not that old. Okay. Maybe I should move on to another pack. Maybe this is the Nolan Ryan one. Maybe I'm getting nervous for it. Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have Armando Reynoso, Brent Main, John Wetland, Kevin Apier, Mark McLemore, Woody Williams, Brian McRae, Lance Blankenship, first day issue. We got a Dave Winfield Paul Molitor again. We got Thomas Howard, Chan-Ho Park, and Todd Zeal. Two packs left. Oh my goodness. 2 packs left. Oh, Trevor Hoffman. Again, I think. I think I had him, but not sure. Wow, ML debut Trevor Hoffman. I don't think I have one. This is the first one. Great closer. Hal Morris. Travis Fryman. Andy Ashby. Greg Myers. Joe Hesketh. Mike Ignasiak. Craig Phillips. Oh, sorry. Craig Shipley. David Hulse. Brett Saberhagen. Willie Blair. JT. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh boy. Last pack. Last pack. Okay, what do we have in our last pack? Holy shit. Sorry for my cursing. We got a Manny Ramirez debut. Wow. That's huge. For me, that's huge. Darren Dalton. That's good. Dan Pasqua. Got Guillermo Vasquez. Dante Bichette. His son's about to come into the major leagues, if not already. Omar Olivares. Billy Ripken. Miguel Jimenez. We got Ken Griffey Jr. Nice. Dugout dirt. That's the second one. Kenny Lofton. All right. Danny Tartable. Bill Gullickson. And Brian Coling. Man, I really was hoping I'd get a no-one Ryan in this batch. But I am very satisfied with the cards that are in here. You never know what you're going to get. And thank you for your time, guys. That was my Topps Stadium Club Series 2 Major League Baseball unboxing. Take care, guys.